Hey, Section 8 Nation, it's your boy John Russell coming to you with another Section 8. And we're still at it. We're still there. And we're still talking about this federal shutdown. This is part two. Now, the last video I made, I received a lot of hate on it. But before I go on, I'm going to tell you something, what kind of people are hating on the video. And I know some of you are going to be watching this one. But before we get started, if you really want to not to be affected by the Section 8 shutdown, if you really want not to be affected by the federal shutdown, you need to start changing things. Because the only people that are complaining about the shutdown are the people who are out there worried. I used to be one of the worried people. I used to be worried about what is Trump going to do or what somebody else is going to do. It's not going to do anything. We control our own destiny. In order for you to really beat this system, you're going to have to go ahead and do something for yourself. And you know what you're going to have to do? If you don't do this, you're going to have to do something like it. This is just one portion of it. Section 8 is great. Before I get started, hit the link below. Go ahead and get the book. Talk to me. There's a link for Talk to Me right here so I can talk to you personally. And let's get started. But you're going to have to start investing. Now let's look at the shutdown. Man, you got people out there that are shut down, and within 1 week, people are hitting the bread lines. Within 1 week. Not even receiving their paycheck for 2 days, and they're all over here asking for assistance. What kind of country, no matter what. And then you got people sending me things talking about, hey, John, look, they said they're going to shut down this. But I have heard about something, though, that was kind of correct. I've seen that they doubled up on people's WIC or SNAP benefits or something in some countries. In some states. Because of the shutdown. You think the shutdown is really going to last that much longer? I doubt it. Is it going to affect me? Now, I want to say, you think it's going to affect me. Some people are saying that I'm going to lose everything and I need to worry about. I'm not living check to check. I don't care if they don't give me rent, because the way I teach you in my book is to own your stuff outright anyway. So it doesn't matter to me. And it's not going to happen, because this government wasn't designed to hurt people who own businesses. It's designed to hurt all of you guys out there who don't have anything. If you don't have anything, you will get hurt by this system. That's why you need assets. That's why you need to invest. This is a low-income way of trying to invest. Now, you're getting mad at me, and some people are going to call me all kind of names and thumbs down my video and everything, but a lot of people give me a lot of support. But guess what's going to happen? Whether or not the shutdown continues or stops, it doesn't affect me, because I'm still going to get mine. I'm still going to get my Section 8 money. Stopping me from getting Section 8 money or Section 8 rent is equivalent to shutting down the airlines to me. As soon as those TSA people that work at the TSA all bound together and say that we're not going to work anymore, the shutdown will be over in 15 minutes. But a lot of you guys are worried about that. This is just a game that they're playing. They're not going to let it get out of hand because it's hurting him. I'm going to ask you a question. If anybody lived in the neighborhood or lived in the riots or anything else like that, they always say, why are these people tearing down their own neighborhoods? Because they lived it. That's the same thing when they ask the president and all his friends and all those congressmen and senators, why are you purposely tearing down your people or tearing down your neighborhoods? That's what they're going to be doing, but they're not going to do it. They're hurting the people at the bottom of the pyramid. You're getting hit the hardest. You're getting hit the hardest because you rely on anything and you haven't taken things and steps in your own hand to go ahead and get wealthy. You won't listen to people like me. You want to stay that way. You know what? But guess what's coming up in the future? I'm going to get super rich, because when everything collapses again, when everything goes down and everybody's out there struggling, I'm going to be putting my money into this country and gaining more wealth. Remember, wealth never leaves. It never leaves. All it does, imagine this was wealth, and this is somebody who lost it, this wealth. Guess what happens to that wealth? It transfers to one person to another. That person's going to be me. So when everybody starts losing their wealth, and you guys are not out there prepared talking about the federal shutdown and everything else, guess what? When you lose all your wealth, it's going to be falling in the right hand. I'm going to kick it. And when it goes back up, I'm going to be right there on the side of it. That's what I want you to understand. Let's not keep on worrying about the federal shutdown and the government like you're relied on it. Rely on yourself. Everybody's for themselves. Invest in yourself. Get some knowledge today. Don't worry about these are all distractions. They're distracting you from seeing what's going on, not preparing yourself. I told you to get your money up. I told you to get your credit right. I told you to get ready because it's coming. And you over here worrying about a federal shutdown? The shutdown? You over there worried about if I'm going to get my money? I'm going to keep on getting it. And everybody like me going to keep on getting it. I'm going to get money all day, every day, no matter what you say. I'm going to get my money. They're not going to take my Section 8 away from me. But if they did, I'm going to be okay because I'm not living check to check. You're going to take somebody's SNAP benefits away? So that's the bottom people. You're going to take their WIC away, whatever it is, their food stamps away? That's not me. And I don't work for the federal government. And if I did work for the federal government, I'll find my way to get out of it. Just talking to you about this shutdown, it's going to end soon, but it's going to destroy so many people who are not prepared lives because you are living on a fragile line of poverty because you didn't have a dollar saved or didn't have an action plan, and everything you were counting on was for the federal government. I love you guys, and I hate to see you like this, and I hope that you embrace what I'm talking about. Go ahead and hit the link below. Support. Go ahead and like the video, share the video. The shutdown doesn't mean nothing to me in Section 8. I'm still going to make my money. Remember, I love you guys. Again, go ahead and get the book because there's a lot of knowledge and wisdom in this book. Get it from the link below. Go ahead and get it. Thumbs up the video, share, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. I hope the shutdown ends soon because I don't like to see my people out there suffering. But you got to learn from what's going on. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.